Yo, it's the Cosmic here. Today I wanted to go over a quick video. Talking about short squeezes. What are they? Why are they profitable? And do they typically happen back to back? So first, we're going to look at two stocks. Genesys is going to be our first one. It's had a big short squeeze recently, and I actually played it and made some good money off of it. Lost most of those gains trying to chase and follow, but that's neither here nor there. So with Gene US, it started to make a nice little run up here around the 1st of June. And then you see where it kind of makes its breakout point and it just keeps skyrocketing. This is the beginning of the short squeeze. Because now anybody that was short Gene US, thinking that it would not be able to break this 278 level, just got squeezed out of their position. And they're trying to buy to cover so they're not stuck in a losing position. The next day it dropped down a little bit on the 3rd into in the early morning. It dropped down and then it continued to squeeze. So these shorts are buying and buying and buying. People are buying and buying and buying up this stock because they're trying to get out of the short position that they're in until eventually it capped out almost at $12. And then they dropped an offering and it cracked all the way down one day. Like this happened in 15 minutes from 12 to 4 back to 8 to 9. This was almost like 30 45 minutes, maybe a couple of hours because it was halted a lot. And then after that it faded back down to its level where it's currently sitting at before its short squeeze. Will Gene US see another big short squeeze? I highly doubt it because I think right here this was a lot of shorts covering their positions from being able to short from up here in the sixes or if they're lucky, the 12s or 11s if they got in there. So I don't think that this will have another short squeeze like that at this current time. Let's look at another recent one, UONE. Now, UONEs had a couple. You could call it a short squeeze, but also they were spikes off news. It's just been a good runner this past month. Um, it started down here in the ones, and then it just quickly went up to the sixes or sevens. This people are going to start thinking that this is overextended, and then it dropped back down, and it came back within the same day to retest its sixes and seven levels. And then it just kind of dropped down for the next few days until it broke out again. And once it broke out on this level, people started freaking out and buying up to get out of their position, causing the stock to spike more and more up into the 40s. This was one massive. Look, if you were in on the 15th and got out literally a day later at 40, that's a crazy return. That is a crazy amount of return. You could retire off that money if you played it right. And then it came down for the next 2 days. And then right here again, it just started to spike up. And now you have to think everybody who is short this level didn't think that it was going to be able to break out again. Or anybody who was shorting this, keeping the stock down right here in the 20s, making it go all the way back down to 10. And then once it breaks the 20s, you start to see that spike, consolidation, and another squeeze back up into the 50s. So you could possibly have a lot of short interest on this, but I think because it's had a couple of huge novas like back to back, it would be kind of dangerous either way, either short or long, to play this stock. It just depends on what your own personal trading style is. But other than that, fam, that's all I got for you today, going over short squeezes, what they are, why they are important to know about, because shorts can lose their whole bank account and be indebted to if they're caught in a short squeeze. And that's one reason why I don't short stocks. It's just I'm scared of it. I'm good at picking the tops, but I'm scared of being able to be in that short position where I can get squeezed for 2,000% of my initial entry and completely blow up my account. So that's all I got for you guys. If y'all have any questions, leave a like, comment, ask me down below, share this to your friends. As always, y'all stay awesome. Peace.